A lot of men losing their hair may soon be raiding the makeup kits of their wives and girlfriends. It turns out that a product women use to enhance their eyelashes may keep men from going bald. John Berman's been looking into this, and John, you had some real tough duty. You had to study the work of Brooke Shields.
It was a tough job, George. The question is, who wouldn't want Brooke Shields' eyelashes? The question is, would you want them on the top of your head? Especially if you're a guy. Well, it may be the latest weapon in the battle against baldness.
Long, luscious lashes. It's every girl's dream. Of course, some girls need some help.
Grow? How's that possible? I'm using Latisse.
Which is why they turned to Latisse, an FDA-approved drug to help grow eyelashes. The question is, if it works here,
will it grow hair on the scalp?
That's what Dr. Alan Bauman in Florida is trying to find out. He started prescribing the drug for balding men.
Just like you would for your eyelashes, and that would be once a day. And you use a little bit topically on the scalp.
We know what you're thinking. What would a famous bald man, say Telly Savalas Kojak, look like with eyelashes on his head? But that's not what happened. Take a look at client Richard Paduta. The drug seemed to stimulate the follicles for his head hair.
Feels great. I mean, you got some of my hair back, you know. I was worried about losing it, and it started coming back.
Dr. Bauman says he's seeing similar results in 70% of his clients. There is an issue of cost. A month's supply of Latisse runs up to $150, and that's for about 400 eyelashes. The average male has 100,000 hairs on his head.
When you're talking about hair growth, priceless.
What's the promise here? We checked with perhaps the ultimate authority on hair restoration, Cy Sperling. You'll remember.
I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
He says of Latisse,
when there's a real solution for baldness, I'll be banging your door down. I'm ready for it.
But he's not sure whether Latisse can give you a thick, full scalp.
People shouldn't get too excited about it. I think that it's a lot better for the eyelashes and not quite as successful for hair loss.
Dr. Bauman agrees there are limitations.
This is not a miracle cure. This is mainly for patients who still have some thin, wispy hair left.
Still, for those men at least, you might say they are staring the threat of hairlessness right in the eye.
The FDA has not approved the use of Latisse or the chemical bimatoprost, which is in Latisse, to fight baldness, but there are no laws to keep doctors from prescribing it. And there are the first signs that there will be clinical trials now to see how effective it can be.
Meantime, my man Cy is skeptical.
Cy loves you. he was talking about you for like 20 minutes.
It's your
hair. Okay, John, thanks very much.